Joker and his brothers.
I think he's a top five. I think he's a top 5 player right now in the NBA.
So where do we think? Let's go top 5 then. Who do we got top 5? You got to have. All right, this is a tough question. I'm going.
I mean, Giannis is probably in there.
Giannis, yeah.
Joel Embiid's got to be.
Yes, yeah. Get in there, Chris.
I'm gonna go. It's gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna go Giannis, Joel Embiid.
Russ talking just this year, not like
Yeah. The Joker. I'm gonna go Jason Tatum because
he's pretty.
It was pretty. He carried that team.
Hey, stick that mic in your mouth, buddy.
It's pretty much as far as you can get into my mouth. Pat Lynch likes to keep like lowering it, so I have to look down.
Why is that getting closer to his penis? This is getting weird.
Yeah, you get a good grip on it, and then. Damn it.
Who's number 5? So we got Jason Tatum. But let's think about this.
Right. Jimmy just for his will of what he's done in the playoffs.
You know, if you were to tell me if you wanted me to give me my top 5, I take playoff Jimmy. Regular season Jimmy, not so much.
But that's You
know, I'm partial to Steph Curry.
Yeah.
So you give Steph Curry over LeBron.
I don't think
LeBron's a top 5 player at this stage of his career.
No.
I don't think he was a top 5 player.
Anthony Davis is pretty, but he's injury prone.
I mean, I don't think Kevin Durant was all that great this year.
What about Donovan Mitchell with Cleveland? Not top 5 though, I guess.
I don't know if he's top 5, but he's pushing on the door.
Yeah.
I think you go Curry. I think Curry's the right choice there.
I'm trying to think of anybody on the Knicks. Where's
the guy? Luka Doncic.
Oh, Luka Doncic, maybe. I mean,
where's he?
He had a bit of a down year this year too.
I mean, he
was
everything.
A little bit of a butt.
He did everything he could to kind of carry his team into playoff contention. Like they were a decent team up until a certain point where he got injured, and then he missed 5 games and they were out of the playoffs. They were literally in the playoffs. They were the 5th seed. They weren't even in the play-in.
John Morant, anybody?
I mean, John Morant does. I mean, he's a great player. He's a fucking idiot, but he's a great player. I'm still gonna hold out on Steph Curry there, and
I think his 3-point game is heads and shoulders above everybody else.
I think if you take him off Golden State, no matter what, that team's just not doing anything.
Who Golden State? No, definitely.
You could literally put him.
What about the guy up with the Blazers?
Damian Lillard.
I mean, you're talking some
of these guys.
I think he's a little older now, but not quite. What he used to be.
Yeah, you get a little lower next time.
Human centipede with the microphones.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're doing for you. We're trying our best here. This is all we got.
I think Damian Lillard is a great player, but he just can't will his team any further. You know who is it? I wouldn't say he is a top 5 player, but is a very good player and could end up being a top 5 player.
Zach LaVine.
No, hell no.
Oh no,
Brandon Ingram
no.
down with the Pelicans.
Yes.
I saw an article.
Who's
today.
the other guy? The guy's always got the foot injury.
I saw an article today about
Zion Williamson.
He's a beast when he's healthy.
I saw an article today about Brandon Ingram. They said that his teammates are pissed that he doesn't play through minor injuries. Thoughts, Chris McGraw?
I mean, it could be if you read that article, it could be true. I mean, if he's not willing to play, I mean, you got to play through some of these injuries. I get There's some things me.
You can't be a Lauren Davis about everything.
You can't be a hockey player. I mean, I wouldn't be on the stage of telling them to be a hockey player where you have a broken ankle. Hey, skate 12 more games in the playoffs.
It's crazy these guys play with torn ACLs. They skate still.
Yeah, get out of here with that.
No, thank you.
No. And I'm sure they're talking to doctors and stuff. Can I do any more irreparable harm and stuff like that? But there's got to be some point where you're just nah,
you got to hope that they are taking a second opinion, because they don't want. You don't want to. If you're taking the team, I don't trust the team doctors personally.